Hey, I'm so glad that you came to check out this presentation. I promise that it's going to help you on your upcoming PowerPoint. I know that we have already gone over all of this in class, but I hope that you'll use this as an opportunity to kind of study it a little bit more and just to become more familiar with the water cycle. Um, Please remember that this presentation is a big part of your grade for this unit. So I want for you to do your best and try your best. And if there's anything that I can do to help you, please let me know. Um, you're watching this on the YouTube link. I've also got this presentation available on my webpage for you to be able to click on the interactive items and just follow along with me. And again, if you have any questions at all, you can either email me or please come up to me and ask me in class. So here we go. The water cycle. Ooh. As you can see right here, there is a cool little quiz at the end. And if you do it and give me proof, you'll get something cool in return. So, what is the water cycle? As we know, the water cycle, also known as the hydrologic cycle, is the movement of water on, above, or below the surface of the earth. Here's you a neat little diagram, same one we've been using in class, same one that you've labeled in class. Down here you have your water, your runoff, see it going up, coming back down. You know this, guys. Your main parts of the water cycle: evaporation, condensation, precipitation, and collection. Remember that order. Whenever you do your PowerPoint and you present it as precipitation, condensation, evaporation, and then collection, you are not going to get a good grade. Evaporation. Evaporation is when the sun's energy heats up the water on the surface of the earth. This includes oceans, streams, and lakes, as well as any other body of water, big or small. We're talking from a little mud puddle in the middle of your yard to the ocean. I mean, any kind of water at all. Um, Picture this. It's hot outside. We live in South Georgia. You fix a glass of ice water and set it outside. All of that water that forms on the outside of it is condensation. And this is whenever the water evaporates into the air, it goes into the sky where it gets cold and it changes back to its liquid form, and this creates clouds. This is where our precipitation comes from. Precipitation occurs when the clouds can no longer hold all of the condensed moisture. The moisture falls from the clouds in the form of rain, sleet, snow, or hail. If it's falling from the sky and it's anything wet, it's precipitation. After this, you have collection. When the water falls back to earth as precipitation, it will allow the cycle to start all over again. This happens because the water is being deposited back into the earth. When it ends up on land, it's either going to soak up and become part of groundwater that the plants and animals and you and me, all the humans, we all use this groundwater to drink, or it may run over the soil and collect in the oceans, lakes, or rivers. Alright, now to the fun stuff. We have a brain pop video. Again, if you'll go back to this presentation on my webpage, you'll be able to click on all of these links and be able to go and watch these fun things and listen to the little stories and what have you. Tim and Moby is going to show you a cool little video and maybe give you some more ideas about the water cycle and this, Drippy the Raindrop. I planned on sharing this in class, but it may be a little young for you, but I thought that it was cool. Drippy the Raindrop is a raindrop, and he is going to take you through the water cycle through his point of view. So, it might be kind of cool for you to get a first-hand point of view from a raindrop and see what his life is like. And here is your quiz. It is called a Kahoot quiz. You will get rewards for the questions that you answer correctly on the quiz. And then, as I said in the beginning, if you'll just get me a picture of the final page of this quiz, I'll have a surprise waiting for you. It could be free ice cream, it could be extra recess time, you never know. And if you don't do good on the quiz the first time, don't stress over it. Go back and take it again. You know, read up on your notes and try. Um, Most of the questions on the quiz are the main content that you need in your PowerPoint presentation, which again is a huge part of your grade for this unit. Um, if you have any questions, email me, ask me in class, write me a note, fly me a paper airplane with a note on it, you know. Whatever means you have to use to get the information you need, please, please, please come to me. Um, Thank you for coming and checking out our water cycle presentation, and I will see you in class.